And Willie, I want to start off with you because you played with Tom Brady. You know
Right.
the man. Okay, and when you read a report that makes these accusations about the ball player, okay, and then you hear some of the things people are saying about the man. He's a cheater.
Right.
He's a deceiver. He's not forthcoming. I mean, look, people can say you're biased, whatever, but you know him. He's a former teammate of yours. I don't know if he's a friend, but when you see these things, what comes to your mind, and just kind of how do you foresee how he's dealing with some of this
Well,
stuff?
first of all, I am a friend, and he's a brother, and I understand that. And taking his job at the NFL, the one thing you have to understand, you have to be unbiased. Whether a guy is a friend or somebody you play with or somebody you spent time with in an NFL coach, whoever it is. And some of the things that you hear, some of these people come on air and they talk about Tom, and they say they know him, but they really don't. They don't really have relationships with him. I think his work ethic and all the things that that makes up Tom Brady, some he came into the league with, and some of them were taught by the veterans, guys like myself and Brewski and other guys that were there in that locker room, and he understood that. And he took a liking to the way we did and handled our business on the field and off the field. I understand what the Wells report suggests, you know, and I also know a lot of it was circumstantial evidence. They didn't find any wrongdoings. I get that. And I also understand that within the investigation that the cooperation was an issue with the organization and with Tom. Like, all those are facts. I get that. The one thing I'm saying is my time with Tom Brady and watching him prepare, watching the off-season work, watching him come in and do the things that enabled him to be who he is and put him on a certain level as a player in our league. Not one time did I see him do anything outside of the realm of what we call, you know, breaking the rules. Now,
I feel like you would have seen it too, given how involved you were in that locker room. And Willie, I'm struggling because I covered those teams and I know you guys. And after the videotaping scandal, when people said, "Oh, that's how they won Super Bowls, this taints it,"
that had nothing to do with the players.
Yeah, I went crazy because I said, "You're telling me." I saw the games. I saw the Willie McGinest and the Teddy Brewskis and the Rodney Harrisons and the Tom Brady's and all the way down, how hard you worked and how much you achieved. So I'm struggling again because I know that Tom Brady is great enough to lead that team to a Super Bowl without any extra advantage.
Which one? The last one?
The last one.
Okay.
So how, as players, when the videotaping scandal hit, that had to hurt when outsiders were now saying, "Willie, that's why you won."
It felt disrespectful to me because, you know, I look at it as that's like saying we knew the answers, you know, to the test. If we knew the answers to the test, then a lot of those games wouldn't have come down to a field goal. It wouldn't have been close, trust me. That had nothing to do with the players. And it's disrespectful also because I know and you were there, Mike, all the extra work that went into what we did to prepare that had nothing to do. The games on Sunday was easy for us. You know, we challenged each other, we pushed each other, and we took the underdog mentality and all those different things that make up a winner to a whole nother level.